Okay, so what do you think we should do? We have two completely different options, but which one should we choose?
Okay, so option one is we find this special child and we worship him as Lord. Or we could take him from his loving parents and give him to Herod.
And if we don't, we'll have to face Herod's sword. Man, Herod gave us this task, and we just have to honor it then.
I understand what you're saying, and I'm not complaining, but I'd rather obey God than obey man.
Man, why are we making all of these assumptions? It's not like Herod made any threats about the child. Maybe, just maybe, Herod is just like us and merely wants to worship the baby.
Really? Herod, you and I both know that sounds crazy.
Okay, well, how about you tell me what's wise then, since we're supposed to be wise men?
Wise men who you are afraid of?
Maybe because Herod has threatened to take away our freedom to worship the Lord above. Maybe because Herod is known to destroy anyone who doesn't get in line. He even kills children and enacts mass genocide. So excuse me for not thinking he's gonna spare us just because we're wise.
Did you forget that this is the same Messiah who saved the Hebrew boys from the fiery furnace? He didn't just save them from the fire. He was with them in the fire and kept their clothes from burning. This is the same Messiah who was prophesied to bring salvation to our people. So how could an evil ruler ruin God's plans? Because next to him, all other kings are feeble. Now, do you remember when the messenger angel told us of God's plans? Even then you can see he had all power was in his hands.
Man, my heart was filled up when the angel told us of the king. The experience was so mesmerizing that I'm realizing it had to have just been a dream.
But it wasn't. I also remember being there. The presence of God was so thick, and his light shined everywhere.
The angels cried, "Holy, holy, holy," and his presence began making me whole. And they sang, "Glory, glory, glory," and even now his power fills up my soul.
So,
let's go ahead to the Messiah and take only the best gifts for the giver.
yes. The Spirit has already told me exactly what the child will need right before being delivered.
Well, let's hurry, because this story will be told for generations to come, and we will be honored to be a footnote.
Okay, like I'm with all this and everything, but what about Herod's command? If we disobey him, that'll make us his foe.
True, but I trust that God will give us directions when we get there, and I'd rather trust the true king, so let's go.